Patsy, Connie, and loudmouth Linda, keeping it real, no agenda. Satire, truth, and a whole lot of fun. Politics, crime, we get it all done. From breaking news to a joke or two, we do it our way just for you. We just can't make this stuff up. 1 year strong and we ain't gonna stop. Mic in hand, voices loud, shouting truth, making you proud.
Okay, so what was it? Little Miss Muffet.
It sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away.
Okay, see,
Okay.
that's the things we were afraid of when we were growing up.
And
And you know, you're talking about that stuff. When my dad taught me, okay, I got to say it the way he did. He said, Peter, pumpkin eater, had a wife and couldn't keep her. Put her in a pumpkin shell and said, hell, I don't eat her.
right, remember Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
Uh-huh.
All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Look what all the kids are missing out. And now what do they have? Okay.
What?
They have something called Bluey, Nickelodeon, and then they give them a phone in their face so they won't know how to talk. And everybody has to be homeschooled because they aren't teaching anything except how to protest ICE when you're in the second grade in California. So that's where our tax dollars are going. And if y'all are paying tax dollars for that, y'all need a refund.
Yeah, we need a big refund because you know what? Why should we teach our little kindergartners how to, you know what? That should be child endangerment.
It's child abuse.
It should be
Okay?
child
You
endangerment.
cannot do that to children. Period. A minor under the age of 18. People know nothing about government, know nothing about the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, nothing. All they know is what libtard teachers teach them today, which is nothing and wrong. Okay? Everybody says illegals have rights. No, they do not. They don't have rights because they are not citizens. They have a due process, perhaps, only if the judge thinks they have it. But the due process, they stay in jail for that due process. Nobody says anything like that. They
No.
have no due process. Okay?
No, they don't want to tell you that part. That's
No,
that's the part that's crickets. They don't tell you that part.
They don't tell you that part because as a non-citizen, you do not have the rights of a citizen. The U.S. Constitution does not apply to you. It doesn't. You have broken the law. Coming here, you have broken the, even if it's a misdemeanor, you have still broken the law. You are not eligible for anything. And everybody says, yes, they are. They may be eligible for due process. Okay, that's up to the judge. But in the meantime, you're supposed to stay in jail.
Well, and when in Rome, do as the Romans do. So when you're in Rome, you speak Roman, and when you're in America, you speak English.
All of the above. And people are, I'm sorry, people out there, I say this lovingly, know your stuff. Okay?
Yeah.
Know your stuff. Go to government. Look at the Constitution. Read it. The Bill of Rights. Go all of that. And we had to do that in high school. You couldn't graduate without a civics class. In the olden days when I went to school, when dinosaurs ruled the world, you could not graduate from high school without it. And nowadays, they don't teach it anymore.
No,
they don't. They want y'all to be stupid. They want y'all to be stupid and not do anything.
Well, how can you take over if they're not? How can you tear it down from within if they kept them real intelligent? See, that's the answer.
That's it. They don't. But you know what? What they're throwing at you is Joe Biden. Okay? What they're throwing at you is Kamala Harris. What? Who lives on 4 boxes of wine a day? Okay?
Yeah.
who couldn't answer questions to save her life. That her excuse was she only had 107 days to run to make her message heard. Are you friggin' kidding me?
107 days. If you had something to get out there, you could get it out there in
She
700.
was the vice president for 4 years.
Yes, ma'am.
This was her. Tim Walz, Kamala Harrison. We have Schumer, who's 98 years old, okay, and best friends, okay, with God. Joaquin Jeffries, who's not sure if he's trans, bi, whatever. Nobody knows.
And then we have McConnell, who is right now propped up with a broom handle because I don't know where he's at. Every time I see him, he's falling down.
He's falling down. Maxine Waters, all you see is her telling people to shut up and she's fixing her wig. Okay? I'm like, you cannot make this stuff up. All
No.
of it, okay?
Nope.
And anybody out there that says, I don't agree with, you're wrong. You're wrong. Tyrus, if you're out there, please call me, okay? Please give me a call. I'll do the interview in Spanish if I have to, but please give us a call, all right? I want to talk to you, all right? I know that y'all need somebody else to replace Kat, Tim, because she's going on maternity leave to finish it off. I'll do it for free.
I didn't know Kat was having a baby again.
No, she's taking her maternity leave. Remember, she's finishing up her maternity leave that she had to not take because she had a baby and then they found cancer. So she had to go on medical leave and not maternity leave. And now she's got to finish up her maternity. I'm so confused. Okay. It doesn't make any difference. But Tyrus, tell Greg I'll be filling in. No problem. I'll do it for free. All you have to do is do my makeup. Okay? Do my makeup. That's all. That's all that I want. All right? That's all I want.
That is so funny.
That's
funny.
all I want. That's all I want.
They'll get you.
Huh?
They would be right on your side going right along with you. What?
Shiny object, okay? I'm like,
right? I tell you what, and where did they put Nick Shirley's fraud or theft or whatever you want to call it in California? That got buried underneath the rubble of everything.
it's
Like,
shiny
I
object.
want to know. I
Shiny
wanna know.
object. They're not even talking about the Somalis anymore. Have you
And
noticed?
while they cartload our money out and send it to the
Yeah,
market.
have you noticed they don't talk about that anymore? What's the latest
No.
that they're talking about?
They're not.
They're not.
They're
Okay.
not.
Isn't
What
it
we're
amazing?
hearing about now, we hear from one channel to the other, and it has taken over the whole YouTube station, is Nancy Guthrie. And you know what? It is sad. But you know what? It's been 5 days and she's really sick. Come on, guys.
It's been longer than that. It's been 7.
Okay, well, see, there you go.
Okay, without her medicine, she's got a pacemaker. The lady's old,
Mm.
and they kept saying she was mobile. They're saying, no, she's not.
No, she's not. She said she can only walk 55 steps.
There you go. And they said that she was at church and stuff. No, she wasn't.
No.
No, she
And then
wasn't.
they said she was at the school. No, she's not.
No,
And then they said that they might have put her in the septic system. And no, she's not. So I don't know where that lady is at right now. I feel sorry for her kids having to go through all of this. It's horrific. And whoever has done this is one vile SOB. That's all I got to say. You got a problem with me? This is what I've got to say. You got a problem with me? You bring it to me. Don't you touch my mother. Don't touch my elder.
Little old people and children are off limits, period.
Right.
End of discussion. Okay.
Right. Right.
I'm a little old person. I'm off limits. Okay? Everybody got that? I'm a little old person. I'm
You
off
are
limits.
not a little old person.
I'm a little old person. Okay.
No. Wrong. No, you're not.
And for entertainment purposes
Purposes
only.
only. For entertainment purposes only. I'm a little old
I'm
person.
a little old person. Okay? Tyrus, come save me. Where are you?
You know what? We're gonna have somebody kidnap you just so we could get Tyrus to go
Don't
hunt
use
for you.
that word. Take me on vacation. Use that
Right?
word, okay?
Right? Okay, take you on vacation and say we don't know where she said. Hi, Tyrus, go find her.
Yeah, vacay. All right?
Yeah.
I'm on vacay.
Tyrus, go find her.
I'm on vacay. I have too much to say.
Right?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Whatever. Okay. Whatever. Let's.
I feel sorry for the family. I really do. I feel sorry for the family. And it's sad.
It's a disgusting thing that somebody needs money. That God, all you have to do is go to Somalia and open some Leering Center and get plenty of money.
All right? Okay, see, they're doing it all wrong.
That's all they needed to do. Leave the
But they
little lady
wanted-
alone.
They
Okay.
want Bitcoin. They want Bitcoin because see, Bitcoin's not traceable.
Yeah,
But
but
what
it
you
is.
fail to understand is they can see that sum of money, what account that comes out of that account, and they'll trace you wherever it's at. It doesn't matter where.
Again, they wanted to go over there to Minnesota and go get the Somalian money. They're giving away by the billions.
Right?
It's easy, non-traceable.
Right? Right?
No
And then you can just carry your suitcase off to wherever
There's
you want
no
to go.
audit. There's no nothing. You can just fill it up, and you didn't have to go scare some little old lady. Okay,
Right? Right?
Really?
Right? Or California. Those are Somalians there too doing it.
It's amazing that they even have Somalians left in Africa.
Right? Because they're all here.
They're all here. Okay, they're all here. Good luck to them. Good luck to
And we're
them.
giving them all the money and they're sending it back home. I bet Somalia looks great right now.
Oh, heavens, Lord have mercy. They have their own bank now. Okay. It's being run by some drug lord. Okay. Lord,
It's unbelievable.
you
I'm
can't
telling
make all of this stuff
you
up.
can't make it up. You
You can't?
cannot make it up.
You can't. Okay. And our vice president's going to go and fix California because it's imploding on itself. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Okay. New York doesn't know what to do. Okay.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of New York, what did I hear about what he? Oh, he wants to defund the police. He wants to defund the police, and he wants to send medical health workers out on domestic violence calls.
They won't go on domestic violence calls.
Would you?
No, the police won't go.
No, the police will go. They want to send these medical,
And
these
they won't,
psychiatrists.
and the medicals won't go without the police.
Right.
They
Would
don't
you?
go. No, they don't go.
They wouldn't.
They won't go. They won't put themselves in danger like that. They won't.
No.
Because they're
No.
not policemen. So they won't.
Right.
It won't happen.
Right.
Again, do I need to teach classes?
No.
Okay.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows. And these people, these social workers are going, what? I'm not doing that. I'm not
Listen,
doing
it's
that.
that Epstein brain that he inherited. Okay.
The Epstein brain. That's bad.
I'm horrible, aren't I?
That is. That's well, everyone knows that that's his son, allegedly for entertainment purposes.
For purposes only.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Go ahead. You talk. I'll
Okay.
be right back.
Yeah. So, oh, said you've got a little one over there. So they are saying that Epstein's mother was at the island and she spent, not Epstein's mother, Madami's mother spent a lot of time at the Epstein Island, and she somehow became pregnant. You know, let's I don't know how that, let's see, do we have to have sex ed here? Anyway, and so because she doesn't know how she did. And then she had a child, and they had a picture of her and Epstein and her 13-year-old boy, who they are saying or think belongs to Epstein himself. Well, I don't know if that's true because that's alleged. That's all alleged. But when you think about it, you could groom somebody and put them in that position and say, hey, you could be whatever you want to be. And here, let's help you get a step up. I know the people in just the right area to give you a step up. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Every time I turn around, it's something weirder and more sinister and more sick and more demonic. And they want us all fighting with each other. And they want to, and I don't know how you guys feel, but when I want to talk to somebody and I want to have a debate, or I want to peacefully talk to somebody about a situation or whatever, I don't want a whistle blown in my face. Or I don't want somebody blowing some whistle or screaming out loud, just screaming to scream or whatever, so that I can't talk. And this is the way they debate. If they don't like what you've got to say, we'll just blow a whistle in your face and then you'll shut up. That's not debate. That's almost mind control. That's irritating. It's irritating. And this is how people get mad and they punch somebody. And then the next thing you know, that person that's had the whistle blown in their face for the last 45 minutes goes to jail because they've got assault on them. But they don't pick up the one that's been blowing the whistle in your face. No, we are so upside down right now. All of it. Upside down, sideways, any way you want to look at it. It's not right. We're not walking the right path. And, I'm going to be honest with you. I talked about it with somebody today and I said, who can fix it? God can fix it. God can fix it. When he's good and ready to fix it, he'll fix it. Believe me, he'll fix it. God will fix it.
Are we talking about the flood that he fixed everything?
Yeah, he just flooded.
Okay, he started all over again, right?
Right? Part the Red Sea and throw a bunch of people in it. I mean, I'm telling you, don't mess with him. He's got more control than any of these people. Exactly. And they think that they are God Almighty and can do whatever. Maxine Waters, you better make sure your wig's on straight because
you've got a spare one or something,
because it may float away.
I'm thinking she's not all up there.
No. You know what? She should be on her knees and asking forgiveness. A bunch of
okay. Has anybody seen Nancy Pelosi? Anybody?
You know what? No, but I did find out that Fauci's teaching at a college. Isn't that kind of scary?
Well, whatever. Nobody knows where. I'm sure he's flying low under the radar. He's probably wearing.
Well, the funniest thing is I asked Chat GPT because it knows everything, right? Wink, wink. And I said, well, where's Joe Biden? And he says, well, a former president usually bases himself near their home where they're working on posting presidential projects. Biden's longtime home in Wilmington, Delaware, and he is spending time there and writing his book. No,
oh my God. He's writing a book?
Well,
with the auto pen. For entertainment purposes only, okay? Listen,
right.
if he writes a book, I'll read it out loud, okay?
Right? He's not going to write no book.
There you go, okay?
He's not writing no book.
They
don't know where to tell you who he's at because they haven't. If you want to know, I can check on recent public appearances or events. Well, he hasn't had any. If he had some, you would have told me.
Has anybody remember Weekend at Bernie's?
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Has anybody seen Kamala?
Well, the last time it was just the other day she came out and said she was running for president this year.
Okay, that's it. That's all we have.
That's all we have.
No, she hasn't said anything else.
Mm-mm.
She hasn't gone on a book tour again or speaking engagements.
Did she write a book?
Okay. And
Did she write a book?
She wrote a book last year.
Was it with pictures?
I don't know. I didn't read the book.
Okay, well, it was probably
Okay.
filled with pictures.
Yeah, she went in
Run,
the store.
spot, run.
She got heckled and she didn't like it. She didn't know how to react. So
Well, her book is See Dick Run, See Spot Run, See Dick throw the ball at Spot, and Spot runs after.
and Dick doesn't want to be anywhere close to her. So there you go. My question out there again is this is for entertainment purposes only. I want to still see the perb walk of Andrew Mountbatten. Somebody said he had been arrested. I've yet to see it. I've been looking for it.
Yeah, no, he's
Find
being
it.
detained. He's being detained, and I read the article where King Charles said, "I don't care what you do with him." That was his comment. I don't.
Where is he being detained?
In wherever he's at, wherever he's staying, wherever he's living. But the thing was, is they said, we're going to take him and arrest him. And he said, I don't care what you do with him. That's what the king said.
Okay, so he's been arrested or detained, but nobody knows where.
Right. Right. They're keeping it all hush hush. Come on, it's a royal family. They don't want no stains on their
Oh,
royal.
they don't have any stains. Oh my God, please.
Andrew is a stain. He's not a stain.
He's
He's
the original stain, okay?
he is the stain.
He was the stain, okay?
Well, I don't know.
was the stain.
I would say that Princess Di's alleged accident was a pretty big stain.
Listen, Charles had an affair with Camilla for
Right.
years, okay?
And
Forever.
Philip, well, look at Philip.
Okay.
He was a stain on the royal family.
They're all stains, okay? So why are they trying to keep what's his name, Andrew, under wraps? For God's sake!
Well, you know,
Oh my God.
but they didn't do children. That's the thing. No one did children in the royal family but Andrew. Allegedly. For entertainment purposes only.
Only, okay?
Yeah.
Tyrus, where are you? Come and save us, all right?
I don't, you know, guys, I don't know, but I know one thing. I know that something isn't quite right in all of these places, and somebody needs to shed some light.
Anybody heard anything on Iran? Anything, Cricket?
I did. I watched some of it at lunchtime because that's what I had to do at lunchtime.
Yeah, they have warships out there. They're
We've
ready.
got them surrounded. We've got them surrounded, and we just said, "Do you know that if you watched the Super Bowl yesterday, the opening, and they did the flyover, and they had the V where they had 5 planes, and then right behind it was just one plane." Well, the reason it was just one plane and not 5 is because the other 4 are on their way to Iran. So there you go. We have got more stuff there in Iran than we have in our own country.
And nobody knows anything about it, right?
Oh no, we're not going to report it. You know, we're not going to tell anybody about that, right?
You're not going to tell anybody that this is a potential serious issue, and nobody knows about it because they're talking about some transgender, cross-dressing Puerto Rican person that thinks that ICE is evil, and he will not open his homes because to all of the illegals because he wants to make more money. So there you go. For entertainment purposes only. Tyrus, where are you?
You're talking about what is it?
We're not talking his name.
Mr. Bunny.
We're not talking about his name. He's not even worth it, okay? And on top of that, he's ugly, okay? Ooh. Ooh. Okay? Ooh. Listen,
Well, he's definitely not.
like Fabio or something. And
Or what was that one guy's name? And then we found out later that he was gay, and he was really nice looking.
you
I
know,
I remember.
just
After
want to
they
look
said
at him. You want to look at something pretty, all right? That's nothing wrong with that.
no,
Okay?
no.
Just keep your mouth shut. That's it.
What was his name? Ricky. What's his name? Ricky. You know who I'm talking about.
Martin.
Yeah, he was nice looking, but
He's
you didn't,
very nice looking.
but you didn't see him in a dress.
No, you didn't. But it took him 25 years, but he finally admitted it, you know.
But he did put on a dress.
But he didn't put on a dress, okay?
No, he
But
didn't.
listen, if you're going to wear a gown, make sure that Valentino or Dolce Gabbana or somebody does it for you. Just don't pick up something off the rack, all right? I mean, please, all right? Please, please.
Let it be body emphasizing instead of de-emphasizing. Yeah.
I just saw a thing on Wuthering Heights. Margot Robbie. Wuthering Heights has been made 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is the 6th or 7th time that it's been remade. That should tell you something about what a good story it is from the very, very beginning. But most people don't even know who the author was or who wrote Wuthering Heights. It's a remake, and Margot Robbie is in it. Beautiful, statuesque, gorgeous woman, and and Chanel dresses her, and she was out in where they have the premiere and everything, and they were talking about her gown, and I'm looking at her gown, and I'm like, what happened to the good old days when it was a beautiful gown? And this one, they kept saying that it was this and it was that, and it was like, it had like little whimsical little braiding, and you could see through it. And there's a rose on the back. And I'm like, why can't they just do a beautiful strapless gown?
Why do they have to show everything? What was the girl? Was it Billie Eilish or whatever that had the see-through dress on with the little pasties on for the Grammys?
They were clips.
Oh, well, you know what? It doesn't leave anything for the imagination. And then you've got Justin Bieber going out there in his boxer shorts. I'm like, this is supposed to be a family show. We used to get around all of us used to get around on the couch and go around the TV and watch the Grammys.
And this is the debauchery that it's. I love that word, right? Debauchery.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Look what it's come to, where people stand up and lecture people. Can you imagine? They're lecturing people,
and they're half naked.
They're
showing off for good.
Billie Eilish, that nobody is illegal, and she's talking on stolen land where she lives. Okay,
right? Half naked.
I am rolling. They just tell them to say stuff, and they do not know what they're talking. Now she's scared crapless because the Indians want their land back.
Hers. They want her ranch back.
They want her estate back. The land belongs to them, okay?
Right, so there you go.
She went into hiding.
Well, I bet she did.
You can't make this up. They just talk and they don't know what they're saying.
And you hear all this stuff and common sense kicks in and you just go, no, it can't happen like that. God, really?
For entertainment purposes, you gotta laugh. What are you gonna do?
You gotta laugh because you know what? If you didn't, you'd cry. You'd be crying all the time. Every day, all day long, you'd be crying because you know what? They are talking to us like weird children. Did you see when Kamala was on, when she was on that interview and she was talking with someone and she goes, now, the moon is a great big planet. And around it are all of these little stars. And I just thought, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? The American people like that? Really? That's kind of scary. That tells me just how smart you are. And I want to see your book. And does it have pictures? A lot of pictures. Is it go, spot, go, or what is it?
Run, spot, run. Okay.
Right? Run, Spot, run. Okay. Yeah. He needs to run, Spot, run.
And for entertainment purposes only, has her husband impregnated anybody else?
God only knows. And you know what? And if he did, he wouldn't tell anybody. There'd be people being paid off. They wouldn't.
Has there been a Nancy Pelosi sighting? Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody? Yeah. Oh, I have a better question for entertainment purposes only. Has anybody heard anything on the Squad?
Oh, no, they're not saying anything. Where's AOC? She's always got her mouth open somewhere.
Anybody? Crickets.
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing?
Mm-mm.
Okay. They've
Mm-mm.
been put in timeout.
Well, good. They needed to be put in time.
Who do you think put them in timeout?
Well, you know who put them in timeout. You know who put them in. And by the way, they said they wanted to do a debate with Jasmine Crockett and that, what's his name? West? Not West. Oh, what is his name? That his whole family's military. Isn't it West?
Yes.
And he's running, and they wanted to do a debate between the two of them, Jasmine Crockett and him. And I thought, oh my God, now that would be something to see because she couldn't debate herself from him out of a paper sack. Everybody knows it. It would be comedy hour.
She's the flavor of the month, okay? And the flavor is gone, okay?
And,
They moved on. It used to be salted caramel, now it's matcha.
and you know what? And she got on top of the bar and did Coyote Ugly on the top of the bar. And I'm like, oh, this is really good for somebody that's in our government. Boy, doesn't that represent us wonderful?
Can't make this stuff up, okay? Cannot make this stuff up at all. At all. I'm
Mhm.
so, Valentine's Day's around the corner where whatever. And then Easter, we're a new beginning, and that's hopefully I'm looking forward to that. Spring, I'm looking forward for rebirth. I'm looking forward to that.
Yep.
Mother's Day, not so much because I know I'm not going to get what I want, so that's beside the point. And then summertime is too hot. Okay, so I don't like that either. So, and then it's fall. But I do like Halloween. I do like Thanksgiving, and I do like Christmas a lot.
My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. It really is. It's the one that gets everything, it just gets, they just mow over it. Right? They start bringing out the Halloween right after the 4th of July. And then right after Halloween, you got Thanksgiving, and they don't do anything for that. They just start bringing out the Christmas. And I'm like, wait a minute, there's some big one in between there. Nope, sorry, we're not going to show you that one. We don't care about that one. It's like,
oh my God. And things are not doing well for these stores because a lot of them still have Christmas crap out there. All right. And they're only 70% off. I don't go shopping unless it's 90. All right. So don't need nothing. Okay. As old as I am, I have so much Christmas stuff. And if it's 90%, then I'll consider it. But it's still, and I'm not going to mention the store, Michael's. It's still 70% off Michael's. Okay. And they have Michael's. 70% off, and I keep asking the manager, when, and they go, okay. So yeah.
well, that's all last year's.
So, if they still have Christmas crap, they're not making their quotas and they're not making their money. All right.
That's right. That's right.
So how many other stores are closing? Anybody?
Oh, well, you know what? I heard Walmart, was going to be closing down some stores, and Target's going to be closing a few stores, and yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
wow.
Here's the thing. Don't you know what they really, really do? Everybody's on Amazon having it delivered to the house.
At least on Amazon, at least you don't have to talk to anybody that doesn't speak English.
No, you just don't have to speak to anybody at all.
Macy's.
They're closing Macy's.
They're closing Macy's, okay? The Staples, White and stuff, back in the, it's like Sears. You don't give them something that they want to come and see, all right? It's like going to see a fat stripper. She's going to starve to death, okay? You don't go to see a fat stripper, right? Or a pole dancer or whatever.
No.
Okay. Am I right?
No, you're right. You're right.
Okay. They're going to keep those dollar bills. Ew. But anyway, ew.
You don't know where that dollar bill's been.
I know. Ew, I just saw a lady making lemon cake Rice Krispie treats. Okay. Crickets, okay? You can't make this stuff up. And I'm
That
like,
doesn't even sound good.
Rice Krispie made with a lemon cake mix, along with all the other stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And I was watching her just to see, out of curiosity, because
Yeah.
how can you go wrong with Rice Krispie treats?
You can't.
Butter and marshmallows, right?
Right, but the lemon cake thing has got a big spin on
With
it.
the lemon cake. So her and her husband are tasting this stuff, and I'm watching them and I'm going, Sylvia, that's 5 minutes I'll never get back of my life, okay?
Did it look good?
It looked like Rice Krispie treats, and they kept saying it tasted like lemon.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, and then a variation, all right? The variation. They got a suggestion from their son that why don't they use chocolate Cocoa Puffs and chocolate cake mix? So that's the next adventure, all right?
Well, that sounds better.
Ah,
That sounds better because that
and
other
then,
sounds nasty.
and then I go, Sylvia, okay? That's 10 minutes of your life you'll never get back, okay? And I'm in the fourth quarter now.
That's gross. You know, there's just some things you just don't do, and that is one of them. You know, what was wrong with the old recipe?
I didn't mess around with Rice Krispie treats. Leave 'em alone.
You know what? I remember when they did Rice Krispie treats with Fruity Pebbles. Mixed those two together and made it, and that was good. Oh my gosh, that was so good. But why are you putting a cake in there?
I don't know. Like I told you, that's 5 minutes of my life I'll never get back, okay?
Oh no,
Oh, never mind.
this weekend I made blueberry muffin tops.
Okay.
It was good too. You know, just the muffin top itself without the bottom part. Oh yeah, it was. They were really good. They're like cookies. They were good. My mom really likes.
I kept waiting, okay, for the invitation, but I guess it got lost in the mail or something. All right.
Well, no, you know what happened is I didn't know I was going to do it, and then all of a sudden I got up and thought I'm going to do this, and then when I did it, everyone ate it. All of them, and they weren't real sweet either. They just were good. My mom had like 4 of them. I was like, Mom.
Okay, everybody, wink, wink for entertainment purposes only, okay? Wink, wink. Tyrus, another shout out to Tyrus. Tyrus, give us the call.
Greg.
Greg,
Hello.
give us a call, okay?
That is so funny.
I'm
That's
an
so funny.
I'm an old Emily Campagno.
You know, That's so
Old, okay? I'm
that's
tiny like
too
that.
funny.
I'm an old Emily Campagno.
That is too funny. Oh my god.
For entertainment purposes only, okay?
Right. We're entertaining.
We're entertaining purposes only. Listen, when is winter coming back? Is it going to come back anytime soon?
The varmint saw his shadow. Remember, 6 weeks more of
So we
winter.
got 6. Okay, so
But do you believe that? I think that was just a way to have a party. That's what I think, because I don't think the groundhog is going to tell you whether you're going to have 6 more weeks or not. But I mean, hey, if they believe that, that's okay. It's supposed
whatever.
to get rain next week. I was like, this dog. Look at this dog.
Oh,
You know what? You little one need to quit scratching me because she's like, here, pet me.
okay.
And I'm like, okay, I'm petting you. Quit batting at me. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Look,
Look,
this
Look.
is mine. Say hi. Hello, everybody. Okay, I am the cutest dog in the whole wide world, and I love everybody. I really don't. I hate everybody. I'm a Rottweiler in a Yorkie body. Okay.
They
No.
are so cute. Look at that's a Yorkie. I can tell them they crack me up.
Oh, she's like all that, and she's been barking all day because there's somebody working on their yard outside, and she don't like it. Okay.
She's cute.
Yeah, she don't like it, not one bit. All right. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. It took my mommy one whole day to cut my nails because I was not in a good mood. All right. And she's the only one I won't bite because I hate everybody. Remember, I'm a 3.5-pound Rottweiler.
That is so funny. Those little ones. I'm telling you, those little ones.
They're
Chihuahuas.
everything. Okay. Look, look, look. And then she's got this little sleepy thing here. I've been trying to get rid of for a week. Okay. Look, look. She's like, and she pushes her little hand. She pushes me away.
Glory Jean has a little tiny 6-week-old teacup chihuahua that's wild.
No.
Yeah, and she is looking for somebody that would like to take him.
We can talk later. Okay.
Okay.
We'll talk later. Oh.
Yeah, and he is adorable. I could send pictures to you. He is adorable.
Send pictures, but Henry will divorce me.
Oh, but he's so cute.
I know. I know.
And that one needs a friend.
She has 2 other friends, okay? She's got plenty of friends. She did friends in the neighborhood. Okay. Look. Say hi.
Oh, look. It looks like Benny.
There you go. There. This is Ava Gabor, okay?
It's a female.
It's a girl. We have all girls. Ava Gabor. Yeah. Her name is Ava. I have a Zsa Zsa too, but she's asleep on the heating pad. She doesn't want to be bothered.
God, that sounded
Oh, do? I know we're animal lovers over here. Raise your hand. We're animal lovers. Always, always, yes, darling.
that sounds like Cujo.
Okay. And they'll get over it in 2 seconds, okay? They're amazing.
Missy's got her pouty face on.
Can you hear him? Amazing, amazing. You know, I'm in the mood for like a banana split.
That's what one of my coworkers had for lunch. A banana split for lunch.
Wow, I haven't had one of those in a couple of years, but for some reason, I just passed by Baskin and Robbins and then changed my mind. But it sounds good. It does
sound good.
It sounds like a good idea.
Jesus, Cujo.
See, they don't do anything to each other. They're just telling each other, this is my space and you're too close to my mommy. Okay. Okay. So don't get too close to my mommy. Okay. There you go. All right. Now they're okay now. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's all right. We wondered where you were at, Linda.
Linda, where are you?
She said, hey, I just woke up. Sorry.
Did she get a better offer again? Okay.
No, she didn't get much sleep last night.
Because?
Well, who knows, right?
We need to ask those questions. They're very important, you know. Okay.
We need to know, Inquiry.
Yeah.
We need to know.
Gee, so you didn't get any sleep, and why?
and so, no, don't ask no questions.
No. Okay.
Okay, don't ask no questions. No sleep. She just didn't get.
Then we can just say whatever we want and tell.
No, she said not because of fun. Not because of fun. Okay,
okay.
Because of fun.
Okay, then we can also make up stories of unfun.
You could say it was the weather.
It was the weather. I was stuck. Okay.
It was the weather. It was cold in the basement.
I did nonsense for Trump. In Greenland. Okay, that's where I've been. Okay.
That's right. We'll go there. She was thinking about Greenland and couldn't sleep last night.
So anybody out there, tell me, what do y'all think of melatonin? Anybody? Anybody?
You know what? That'll put you to sleep.
Does it work?
It does, especially with someone like you. And
Oh,
let me and
thank
I
you. Say that
okay,
nicely and smile, okay?
okay. Let me explain, Lucy. The reason I say that is because you don't take anything.
No, I don't.
Okay, so melatonin would your body would be sensitive to anything.
I don't even take aspirin.
Okay,
Tylenol,
so
nothing.
melatonin would knock you out.
Well, good. Then I need a good night's sleep so I won't be thinking of banana splits.
Hey, remember the Banana Splits, the cartoon?
No.
They drove around in those little cars and they were like the dog and the. Oh, okay.
No.
Well, that was probably after your time.
It was after my time. Remember, I'm old, okay? Remember? And
Well, it was during my time.
I know that you hate to hear it out loud, but I'm
Linda
old.
remembers the Banana Splits. They did.
I
They
know.
drove around in these little go karts. It was the weirdest thing. I think I only saw it like maybe twice. It was probably in 72, 73. Around that era. And my brother used to, because I had a brother that was older than me, and he said, "We are not watching this. We are watching Lost in Space. Do you understand me?" And I'm like, "But I want to watch." No, I never got to watch what I wanted to.
I want to watch Lost in Space now. I don't think.
I didn't want to watch or Star Trek or any of that. I wanted to watch other things, and I didn't. I got to watch Land of the Lost when he wasn't around. See, Glorgine remembers the Banana Splits, and she's about your age. Flex is the cat. See, she even remembers the cat's name. Felix Casper. Yeah, see? Oh, Cha-Cha, you missed out.
I'm telling you, I'm old. I remember Betty Boop.
Well, I remember that too.
Then you're old too.
Shoot, I remember Howdy Doody. How about that? And then when I was growing up, there was a thing called Froggy the Gremlin. Now, see, you guys wouldn't know Froggy because Froggy was only in New Mexico. But they used to say, my brother and I used to laugh about it when we got older because they'd say, "Pluck your magic twanger, Froggy." And he'd go, "Hiya, hiya."
Oh, you poor thing. Okay, I'm so sorry for you. All right. Okay, then. Okay.
See, look at Linda remembered all their names: Kimba and Casper and Felix and all of those guys, and you remember any of them. That's really mixed out.
That's all right. I was choosing a lipstick, okay?
You were watching Barbie. It's all right.
We're watching Barbie and all of her friends, all right?
Captain Kangaroo. I remember Captain Kangaroo and Mr. Green Jeans.
Yeah.
And then I remember Mr. Rogers and the trolley.
Mr. Rogers and the what?
Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, and he said, "Trolley, trolley, take us into the world of make believe."
Oh, that's right. I didn't. No, I'm a Hispanic Mexican little girl. We didn't have a television.
Look at him, Bozo the Clown.
Nope, didn't have that either.
No, Bozo was a little later. What was the one that honked his horn? Couldn't speak. I don't remember. He was probably on Howdy Doody.
Yeah, wasn't he the clown or something?
Yes.
Oh my God, wasn't he a serial killer or something?
It was he a serial. He better not have been.
But who was a serial killer?
There was a clown. It was wasn't it what is his name? Oh God, now you got me. Yeah, John Gacy or whatever, wasn't that his name?
So he was on the show?
No, not him. No, Clarabelle was her name, and she honked her horn. No, but John Gacy was a clown for kid shows. Not shows, for kid parties. They rented him.
Okay.
That's kind of scary.
Listen, and Loudmouth Linda's over here on the side, okay? Putting her 2 cents in instead of being on air with us. What the deal? What the hell? What the hell?
Woke up and she's
Okay.
talking about soupy sales and bozo.
Okay, so she just woke up.
And,
Throw some lipsticks on, put a ponytail on, get on the air, girl. Oh my God, we're almost done. Well, no wonder, right? And she just woke up. Oh, heavens, all right? That's all,
well, she's not going to be able to sleep tonight because she slept all day. this
all day
afternoon.
long, okay?
Well, maybe she's got plans for tonight.
Maybe she does.
Maybe she's
Do-
got
do-
plans for
we
tonight.
don't, and crickets on that question, right?
Right. Hey, did you hear our song? I haven't put a video to it yet.
We got a song?
Yeah, have you heard it?
No.
Well, here, let me see if I can play it for
We
you.
have a song? How
We
come,
have a song.
why didn't y'all ask me to sing it?
Well, here, let me here, let me see. We
You
have
know,
to,
karaoke and are just like that, okay? You know that, right?
let me see. Let me see. Is it up here?
No.
No, it's not up.
No. Linda says no.
Don't, okay.
No, she says no. What does that mean? Oh my God, no.
Oh, she doesn't want us to play it until
Okay.
after we get the video with it.
Oh.
Oh, no, she doesn't have no plans.
Oh. Oh my God, no. No, no, no.
No,
Okay.
she doesn't have no plans.
No plans. Okay.
No plans.
And she doesn't want to get on because she just got out of bed. Okay. Really? Okay. For entertainment purposes only. Right?
That's funny.
Does anybody want a t-shirt that says that? Okay. Tyrus, one for you for free. Okay.
Listen. Tell me if you can hear this.
Every single day. The truth is here to play. Tati, Linda, and Cha-Cha. Sense is gone, but we're on the case. Bringing all the headlines to the right place. Maybe even shout with a crazy crew that
Did you see me dip myself? I dipped myself.
it's here to play. Tati, Linda, Cha-Cha.
Oh, no, we don't have to hear it again.
I love it. I love it. Oh, I
Yeah.
dipped myself doing the conga. Okay. We have to do the dance.
Yeah, we just we just have to
Do
put a
it.
video with it. I gotta put
Yeah,
a
absolutely. Okay. I'll get my walker out as soon as we're done. Okay. And grease the wheels so it won't be so squeaky. All right.
Yeah, I thought that is a good one. I like that.
All by herself. Okay. She's getting that walker out and greasing the wheels. All
And
right.
ready for the cha-cha
And ready for the cha-cha as she dips herself. All right.
with her walker.
With the walker. All
With the
right. With the walker.
I liked it. Didn't everybody else like it? I liked it.
We didn't hear anything. Crickets again for entertainment purposes only. Where is everybody? What the hell? Okay.
It's Monday.
What the hell? All
It's
right.
Monday. Mondays are tough.
Hey,
Mondays are tough, and they're all looking for Nancy's mother. So, everybody's watching for Nancy's mother.
poor little old lady. It breaks my heart. It really, really does. Okay.
It does. It breaks my heart, too. I
You
just
don't do that to little old people and children. You don't do that.
You don't.
Okay.
Look at Jean said she's here. She was listening. Did you like that song? I liked it.
I don't care what you think.
No, she said I'm here. She said,
Oh,
I'm here. I heard it. I heard it. Okay.
okay. All right. Are you going to dance with us? Okay.
Yeah, she would too.
The
Or she
cha-cha
would.
dance. All right.
She would. She'd be
Okay.
dancing. She'd be dancing. Yeah, she said yes. She was
Oh,
dancing.
then we're going to do the conga line. Okay. As we speak. I love it.
Gonna do it.
Don't you think? The conga dance?
Yeah, we could be out good. Yeah, hell yes, she said.
Absolutely. Okay. Listen, we need some fun stuff here lately. All right.
Right?
Mama needs a new
How
pair.
we need something because everything is so depressing.
It's disgusting. Okay. It's absolutely disgusting. I need a vacay. All right.
You
I'm
know
gonna
what we
I'm
need?
gonna start a GoFundMe page. Sylvia needs a vacay.
Right, right. Oh, you know. Okay, I'm looking. I'm looking. Oh, okay, I understand.
About the vacay?
Yeah, yeah.
I need a vacay. Okay. And to me, a vacay is room service. Period. Okay. Nothing else. Nice hotel, the Ritz Carlton, and room service. Don't need nothing else. All right.
Right. And we can get the big ballroom, and we can just do the Congo. Oh, you know what? Or the bunny hop. I don't care. We could do that too.
Yeah.
No hopping. Cha-cha, no hopping. We could do the Macarena.
Listen, he wouldn't be so what is the word I'm looking for? God, what is the word I'm looking for? Oh, he wouldn't be so unworthy if he's better looking.
Who?
Him.
Him.
The one with the little rabbit thing, whatever. What's his name? Whatever.
Rascally rabbit.
Yeah, whatever. If he wasn't so unworthy looking, if he was handsome, probably okay, maybe. But he's not easy on the eyes, all right?
No. Well, and it's kind of hard to look at eye candy with an evening gown on. You know, there was like that one guy. His name was Sam, and then he was in. They called him Sammy, and he was in the government in the nuclear department, and he wore a red dress and red lipstick, and he got busted stealing people's suitcases at the airport, and now he's doing time. So you know, I mean,
You know, when
that
you're
was
growing
the
up
administration.
and your parents, especially your dad, says there are consequences if you do bad things. Okay.
Right, right.
Nowadays, there are no consequences from parents when kids do bad things. All right.
Right. Or they say for entertainment purposes only.
For entertainment purposes only. Okay.
Tammy wore a
You
red
know,
dress.
you know you got a problem when your teenage son is wearing his mother's underwear. Okay. You know you got a problem. All right.
It's not quite right.
Then you know it's not right, and
Yeah.
you know you got a problem. So
There's you know there was a comment somebody used to say it's just blowing wind or something. I don't remember how it went.
there's
But
a foul wind in the air. It's gonna rain shit.
it's you know when
You
it's
want me to tell it to you in
when it becomes
Indian language? Nawaira pukumusan ang kaparomonka. There's a foul wind in the air. It's gonna rain shit.
oh, there you go. Okay.
Take it.
Well,
Take it to the cleaners, baby. Take it to the cleaners, okay?
well, you know what? Who told me that Monica Lewinsky's dress is in the Smithsonian?
It's not either. They have it under FBI lock and key.
That is gross. If they have it in the Smithsonian,
It's evidence, for God's sake.
that's
And then if they
disgusting.
want to clone Clinton someday in the future, they can. Okay? You want to
Who wants to
clone?
clone him? Who wants to clone him?
You never know.
Well, you know, remember what happened to Dolly the sheep that got cloned, right? She aged rather quickly and died.
Well,
So,
they
you know.
haven't gotten it right, but maybe someday they will, okay?
Oh my God. Well, can we start with somebody smart and better looking?
You,
If we're going to clone
you Do you hear crickets? Do you see anybody or anyone that you would want to clone in government today?
No.
Besides,
No.
besides my boyfriend Marco Rubio. Okay, that's another story. All right.
But you know what? That's a one and only. I think you need to leave him alone. Don't be cloning another one of you. You know.
Tyrus, call us, okay? Okay, since you're a black man, all right?
Yeah, he doesn't know.
I love it. It's when they say Obama was the first black president.
No,
he
he
wasn't.
wasn't. No, he wasn't.
No,
No,
he wasn't, okay?
he was not.
Not even his wife, Mike. Okay.
For entertainment purposes only.
Hey, we got to have a little levity in this situation. We can't get
Right?
too
I'm
serious,
telling
okay?
Someone,
Besides that, she hates the United States and hated being first lady and hated everything about what she had to endure.
she had big feet.
Again, Mike, okay? She had no waist, right?
And she had big feet. Big hands.
She had no weight. Big, okay? She's taller than her husband. Oh, Lord have mercy. We need to do our own stand-up routine and go on the road, okay?
All right, guys. Our time is up. We love you all.
All of it. Send pictures of Prince Andrew Mountbatten as he's in custody. Anybody?
We want to throw them all up there. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your week. We'll see you on Thursday. Thanks for coming out, spending an hour with us.
Bye. Love you. Mean it. Mwah, 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 mwah.
From shady news to crime so rough, you already know we just can't make this stuff.